All right, here he is for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's a guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great Sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly. And when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the octagon.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting at a Kapolei, Hawaii, Louis the Last Samurai Smolka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up for.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's It's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Nice jab there by Nurmagomedov. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Smolka gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. How good is that right hand? Nice punch by Nurmagomedov.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing, overwhelming him with different attacks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big leg kick lands.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And they separate.
Great punch landed with so much power. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes. Beautiful punch.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws, mixing it up beautifully.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming into it.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success. These guys are going at it. Big kick land.
Some nice back and forth action here. Try to establish that jab.
Beautiful body kick.
Effective punch there by Smolka. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Nurmagomedov gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Man, how good is his right hook count? Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Round two next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so what a round it was for him, particularly when it comes to those body kicks, DC.
Landed those body kicks every single time he threw them. Every time he decided body kick is going to be the strike, it landed. His opponent needs to do something different, or this fight is not going to last much longer.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Smolka's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, no surprise as he connects once again, and that looks like it landed right on that.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just push his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Lands a right hand out of that exchange.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his strike.
Got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' minds.
Whiffs on that offering. Body kick is blocked. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Nice punch lands over the top. Real nice body kick.
Right on the button. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
So 126 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Just misses there with the left. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Oh, big punch land.
And he landed the right hand there.
Big leg kick land.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Just out of range with that right hand.
Nice kick.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Smolka. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. Ooh, what a punch. Beautiful body kick lands right on the elbow.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with that stiff jab there. Smolka's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Nice punch to the head. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Trying to double up on that jab. Smolka going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Good punch land. Way to hide that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Big kick lands.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Lands the right hand. Head strikes. Connects with a right.
Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go. Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight. Beautiful strike.
Huge block there. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Right hand good on the counter. 3 minutes remain in the round. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Big punch lands through the middle. Oh, nice. Nice.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Smolka. Oh, found the home for that left hand. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. The right hand just misses.
Punch over the top.
Nurmagomedov's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
1-2 there by Nurmagomedov. Nice counter shot there. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, big right hand, yes. Doubling up on the jab. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early season. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Gotta be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, look at that jab, snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast and always brings his hands right back to his face.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Nice punch by Smolka. Working the inside of that lead leg.
Oh, nice right hand counter.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Blocks the shot. Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Connects now with the 1-2. And he connects there. Well, I know Javier Mendez has said Khabib likes to go southpaw at times in training. Looks pretty good on the feet tonight.
He looks really good in the stand-up. That is a part of his game that's underappreciated. He's a very good striker. And as he gets more comfortable in the octagon, it will continue to show.
Smolka gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Look at the angle of that nice body.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. When he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way to avoid those shots.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Oh, nice. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Big body kick.
Nice combination of strikes to the body, as the great Daniel Cormier might say. You make an investment to the body, and then you cash upstairs.
Cash upstairs. Grab that ticket. You're a big-time gambler, John. Bet on the underdog, go cash it out. The underdog's the body shot. Eventually, the head's gonna show itself.
I like that. Back to the jab now, no good. Got clipped with the right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Under 2 minutes to go. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now. Unbelievable. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Nice straight punch. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Whoa! Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get It's over. It's over. What a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean,